Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
An internal battle between Hamtramck's city officials and police department. Neighbors have questions.
We need answers. We definitely need some answers, right?
An emergency meeting is declared when the police chief is put on leave pending an investigation. Now the city manager believes his job is on the line. Max Garbarino tells Local 4 City Council intends to terminate him, and such action would be, quote, retaliatory, unlawful, and a blatant abuse of power. Today's meeting comes 10 days after City Council voted to keep 2 board members who investigators revealed live outside of Hamtramck.
How you gonna represent a city and you don't live there? You know, that ain't right.
We're paying close attention to today's meeting amid this controversy.
Honestly, I don't know what's going on. I haven't heard nothing, but it's kind of makes you wonder.
It's coming to a head. Hamtramck's council is gathering at City Hall right now, and we are getting live pictures as the emergency meeting gets underway in just moments here. Trouble sparked when someone sent an anonymous letter to Michigan State Police. We got our hands on that letter yesterday. Whomever wrote that letter accuses Chief Jamil Al-Tahiri of grooming members of the department to cover up his alleged misdeeds. Hamtramck's mayor calls Chief Al-Tahiri's suspension, quote, retaliatory action by the city manager. State police still haven't confirmed an investigation to Local 4, but city manager Garbarino said he plans to hire an outside firm to look into these accusations. Now, we've been following the past few weeks of controversy within the city of Hamtramck. Snap a picture of the QR code on your screen right now, and it'll take you to clickondetroit.com, and that's where you can get caught up on everything going on. Plus, you'll find the city manager's full statement he sent to us ahead of tonight's meeting. Our other top story, we're following police are on the hunt, searching for a man officers think was involved in a homicide. This was the scene earlier today on Butternut Avenue in Royal Oak, where we saw a major police and SWAT presence. On that scene now, I should say, is all clear, but police want to find the man they think was connected to all of this. So let's get over to Jay Scott Smith. Jay, what do we know about this suspect so far?
Yes, good afternoon, everybody. And what we know about this suspect is that he's 21 years old. His name is Tylaj Clark Spencer. Now, he's 6 feet tall, weighs about 205 pounds, and he is wanted in connection with this deadly shooting that happened last night here in Clawson. It happened around 10:30 p.m. near 14 Mile Road and Renshaw Avenue. The victim, who has yet to be identified, was taken to Beaumont Hospital in Royal Oak, where he was later pronounced dead. And as was mentioned, that shooting also led to that brief standoff this morning in Royal Oak on the 1200 block of Butternut Avenue. And 2 suspects in this shooting have already been taken into custody. But there is the 3rd suspect who is still on the run. Again, he's 21 years old. His name is Tylaj Clark Spencer. Anyone with information on his whereabouts or anybody who sees him is asked to contact the Clawson Police Department. We are live in Clawson. I'm Jay Scott Smith for Local 4.
Okay, Jay, we appreciate that so much. Thank you, Jay. All right, let's take a live look outside. It is cloudy and in the low 50s right now. I'm here with forewarned meteorologist Ron Hilliard, tracking temperatures this holiday weekend. It is chilly, but I would say today is more pleasant than the days we've had earlier this week.
That's true. And Kimberly, maybe you had a chance to see the sunshine. Some of us got that sunshine today, and that really makes the difference as well. So we are looking at those temps right now, right at about 52 degrees in Pontiac. As we go into Lapeer, we're at 51 degrees. So all across the region, we are seeing those temps very cool right now here in Metro Detroit. And we once again, as forecasts, have the chance of a couple of sprinkles here in southeast Michigan. So you'll see a couple of those showers popping up right now as you go into Lapeer County and also into Sanilac County. Look at the Sandusky getting the brunt of those showers right now. Now, we'll have the chance of a couple of sprinkles getting down into Metro Detroit as we go through the evening hours as well. But these will be very, very isolated. Most of us staying dry just being cool and seeing some clouds out there here in Metro Detroit. So we have those shower chances for us, especially in the thumb. Maybe a stray sprinkle in Metro Detroit, particularly as you get closer to the water, closer to Lake St. Clair, closer to the east side. We're in the mid-50s, dropping on down to right around the lower 50s later on tonight in downtown Detroit. If you're going downtown, make sure you are prepared, bundle up, maybe have a hoodie. Now, we are going to be staying cool as we go through the next few days, but we start to get a little improvement. The rain chances winding down, staying cool this week and going into the weekend. But finally, next week, we have a chance to get back into the 70s, and that is closer to normal. We're going to have that full forecast for you, what we can expect for Memorial Day weekend coming up. Kimberly?
Sounds good, Ron. Thank you. We'll see you again in just a bit. We are learning more about a drive-by shooting that landed a Detroit rapper in the hospital. Police say someone fired more than 20 rounds at rapper Skilla Baby's car in Redford Township last night. It appears the rapper's SUV crashed into a building along 8 Mile near Beach Daily. We're told Skilla Baby is expected to be okay. He has injuries to his hand and his head. No word on a shooter or why he may have been targeted. 4 people are charged in a massive Metro Detroit mail theft scheme. Police say 2 postal workers allegedly stole checks while others sold them online using the app Telegram. Police think up to $63 million was stolen over the course of several years. All 4 suspects face federal charges. If convicted, they face up to 30 years in prison. Billy Joel's upcoming concerts are canceled after the singer is diagnosed with a brain condition. You're looking at live pictures from Ford Field. That is where Joel was supposed to perform this fall with Stevie Nicks. The singer's brain condition is impacting his hearing, vision, and balance. Joel says doctors advised him to take a break from performing to undergo physical therapy. Now to a story we've been covering for years. Family and friends working to honor the lives of those killed in the Oxford High School shooting. Hannah St. Juliana was just 14 years old when she was killed. Her family wants to make sure her memory lives on. Priya Mann has a preview of how the community is remembering Hannah.
She was one of 4 students killed in the Oxford High School shooting. Now Hannah St. Juliana's family is gearing up to celebrate her life and legacy with the opening of Hannah's Garden.
I hope that the community is able to come here, enjoy it, and use it as a healing space. Community has been through so much as well since the shooting, and just hope that they can enjoy it and benefit from it.
Hannah's Garden was truly a community effort, with more than 20 local contractors volunteering their time and effort to create this beautiful space. Coming up, we'll have details before the grand opening next week.
Okay, Priya, thank you. Let's take a live look at the big board on the New York Stock Exchange. The closing numbers today, the Dow and NASDAQ are both down by more than 100 points. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 is down by more than 10 points. This comes amid tariff uncertainty. Apple faces an ultimatum from President Trump. President Trump proposed a 50% import tax on European Union goods and a 25% tariff on Apple products unless Apple starts to make iPhones in the United States. Last week, Trump said he was unhappy with Apple CEO Tim Cook's announcement that his company plans to make the phones at plants in India. Apple has not commented on Trump's demand. A federal judge blocked the Trump administration from taking away Harvard University's international students. The Department of Homeland Security terminated the university's international student certification yesterday. The move barred the school from not only admitting international students, but also ordering current foreign-born students to transfer or lose their legal status. Harvard filed a lawsuit this morning saying the move violates the university's First Amendment rights. The next hearing for the case will take place next week. The city of Southfield is commemorating Memorial Day with an event to honor and remember America's bravest. The special ceremony in the Southfield Council chambers featured a 21-gun salute and remarks from Mayor Dr. Ken Siver and a keynote address from Police Chief Elvin Barron, saying it's important to remember their sacrifice.
That's what we do for our police and our veterans annually. We talk about a memorial celebration. Never be forgotten. And the city of Southfield, so proud of you for understanding that pledge and making sure that our veterans and our police officers on an annual basis are recognized, honored for their tremendous sacrifice.
The ceremony also paid a special tribute to fallen officer James McMahon, who was killed in the line of duty back in 1971.